Imagine a world where the legend of a rock icon is being reimagined on two massive platforms, each telling a slightly different version of the same story. That's exactly what's happening now with Ozzy Osbourne, as the BBC and Paramount Plus race to unveil their own documentaries about his final years. But here's where it gets controversial. Which version of the story will resonate more with fans? And does one platform truly capture the essence of the Prince of Darkness better than the other? Let's dive into the details. And don't miss the twist at the end that might just change your perspective. Paramount Plus is stepping into the spotlight first, set to debut its full-length documentary, Ozzy: No Escape From Now, on October 7th. This global premiere, excluding Japan, promises an unfiltered look at the last 6 years of Osbourne's life, a period marked by both triumph and turmoil. Directed by the acclaimed Tanya Alexander and crafted in collaboration with the Osbourne family, the film blends intimate family moments with the raw realities of Ozzy's health struggles. From his 2019 fall at home, a pivotal moment that altered his career trajectory, to the creation of his final albums Ordinary Man and Patient Number 9, the documentary paints a vivid picture of resilience. And this is the part most people miss. It also gives fans a front-row seat to the behind-the-scenes chaos of Ozzy's 2022 Commonwealth Games homecoming in Birmingham, his Rock Roll Hall of Fame induction, and the bittersweet farewell concert Back to the Beginning, where he reunited with Black Sabbath co-founders Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward. Meanwhile, the BBC has pushed back its own offering, Ozzy Osbourne Coming Home, to October 2nd. A delay made out of respect for the Osbourne family's wishes. This hour-long film focuses on the final 3 years of Ozzy's life, chronicling his return to the UK from Los Angeles and his relentless quest to perform one last time. The BBC synopsis teases a deeply personal narrative of a couple, Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne, whose 5-decade-long marriage weathered storms to reach this pivotal chapter. But will this narrower time frame do justice to the man who defined an era, or does it risk oversimplifying the complexity of his later years? What makes these projects even more compelling is their cast of collaborators and revelations. No Escape From Now features appearances from Ozzy's wife and manager Sharon, their children Amy, Kelly, and Jack, as well as rock royalty like Duff McKagan, Slash, Metallica's Rob Trujillo, Billy Idol, and Chad Smith. The documentary's trailer drops a bombshell quote from Ozzy himself: "If my life is coming to an end, I really can't complain. I had a great life." His 2019 collaboration with Post Malone, he admits, was the best medicine I ever had, reigniting his passion for music. Sharon's reflection, "He had a brilliant career, and it ended in a brilliant way," adds a poignant layer to the story. But let's not forget the elephant in the room, Ozzy's Parkinson's diagnosis. How did this condition shape his final performances and personal life? Does the BBC's film, with its tighter focus on the UK relocation and family dynamics, adequately address this? Or does Paramount Plus's broader scope provide a more honest portrait of his decline? And here's a question we want your take on. Should documentaries like these prioritize raw truth over sentimental storytelling, even if it risks hurting the subject's loved ones? The Osbourne family's decision to share these moments, both joyous and painful, speaks volumes about their legacy. From Ozzy's heart attack at 76, just weeks after the Back to the Beginning concert, to the emotional funeral procession in Birmingham. These documentaries aim to immortalize a man who never took no for an answer. As Jack Osbourne voices concerns about uprooting the family after 2 decades in LA, viewers are left to wonder, was Ozzy's final chapter a triumph or a tragedy? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Do you think one documentary truly gets the real Ozzy, or are both just pieces of a larger untold story?